that's what we're going to push today.
Right.
Go on, Welsh.
That's all right. I'm just trying to...
So, folks, we're going to see what happens today, because obviously trespass is only trespass, and
it's a civil matter.
Civil matter.
So slowly getting people in the chat.
Yeah, look around there already. Yeah, folks. So I'm going to be going live. I'm about 5 miles away, and I will be constantly live. We'll see if anybody is left, or if they've all left the building as is reported, which brilliant. It means nobody on that property can actually say to us that we can't go in, and that means we can just walk in, because there's nobody to say trespass to us.
We'll try that out now. Then we'll try and book a room. I think we should try and book a room, Philip.
Yeah, I reckon we should try to book a room.
Instead of sleeping in your small compact car, should we see if we could order a room?
Yeah, well,
have a spa in the morning, breakfast.
That would be nice. That would.
I think it works out about £250 a night.
Yeah,
they were charging, which I suggest is
it'll be reduced. I think now.
Well, it's quite expensive as a general rule of thumb, isn't it? But
yeah.
I think it definitely beats the compact car to sleep in.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know how to sleep in my motor anymore, so we'll have a little look now to see if I can book a room, folks.
Well, booking.com, things like booking.com was still taking bookings. Did you know about that? There was a woman that turned up about 4 weeks ago and she booked a room, and they hadn't even fucking told her.
Yeah.
She came from like Newcastle or somewhere.
Yeah, they took her money and all, like that.
and then
bad news.
So
Griffin Leisure are really bad news. I mean, you can still book a room online, and you don't get your money back.
And then get abuse, from the security, because you're literally a member of the public who's booked a room.
So we're going to go and see if we can book a room today.
Yeah, I think
might as well.
I think we should, Phil.
And there's nobody. If there's nobody on the premises, then nobody can actually stop you.
ETA is about 5 minutes, chaps. Stay with us. ETA is 5 minutes.
So we're going to have a bit of fun today, folks. Am I in the right place?
Fuck me. Is it? Yeah. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah. Kind of. It's a long way off the motorway, isn't it?
Yeah, about 5 miles, and then 6 miles. I'm going to actually I'm not going to put that in.
Kim, I seen some of that, right? Once again, I'd just like to tell everyone this is factual, and the only reason why I seen a section where there was a coloured gentleman and a ginger chap, a ginger gentleman, and they were security, and they crossed their arms and blocked people's way. Blocked people's way. We gone the wrong way, have we?
Yeah, I went.
You should have taken a right ages back, shouldn't you?
Yeah, roundabout. Yeah.
You need to fucking. You're on a.
It's all right.
No one's behind you, are they? So yeah. You need to turn around either way.
Yeah, folks. I tell you what, I'm a bit excited. I am. That's what it is.
Sorry.
A bit excited, folks. It's my turn in.
Yeah. What was I talking about then? I forgot now.
There is a Premier Inn in front of me, folks, but at the end of the day, I don't want a Premier Inn. I'd like to stay at the Stradi Hotel and Spa. Nice 4-star place. Gonna have a look.
With a spa?
Welshie is with me, folks. Yeah, it's Welshie. Base Welshman.
Hello.
He's on YouTube.
So, hello, Rotten Politics. How you doing, pal?
Good morning, all. Maybe not premature. We'll go and have a look. Is it?
Yeah. It's. I mean, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest, you chaps. But that's all I know is that there's no one in the building at the moment.
And if there's nobody in the building, nobody can turn around and say you're trespassing. Simple as.
So the gates are open.
Well, we're hoping the gates are open.
Well, it's a civil matter anyway. Our hop offence. It's a civil matter, old boy.
That's it, isn't it? Right?
And like you said, there's holes and all sorts of stuff. There's not just one hole in the hedge, is there? There's a number.
Yeah, there's loads of ways in there. I'm just hoping I can drive through, I am.
Well, I'm going to try a door, and why not?
I'm not going to try no doors.
Well, if they're open, they're open. It's a civil matter, squatters' rights. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just giving you this as the new route, is it? Oh, that's fair enough.
So, folks, at the end of the day, the Home Office can actually carry on with doing things like this, because you've got to realise the Welsh won't back down. They're warriors, folks. They're warriors. So the people last night are amazing. They've done really amazing. They've followed the law, everything within the law.
I didn't hear any threats or anything, which is good as well.
Yeah,
so
no threats.
So basically, you know, look, let me get back to where I was. So there was a ginger gentleman and a coloured gentleman. Both of them had their arms crossed. And the reason why their arms crossed and they wouldn't uncross their arms is because they're not allowed to touch anyone, right? Unless they feel like imminent attack. Okay, you know, their governing body, SIA, right? And now they're not wearing any badges again. There's only one that wears badges, which is Paul Cornish. Well, we all know his name and everything. He's been doxed super time. But all the other guys aren't wearing SIA. Look, if they're not wearing SIA, they're not security. Simple as that. They are not security. They cannot put hands on you. And it's not Skip. What's his name? Spike. Spike proved it.
Yeah. Spike
proved it because Spike said, "Hold my camera." And I'm gonna walk, so make sure you catch this. And they tried blocking his way with their body, but they didn't put their hands on him once. There's a reason for that. It's game over for him in a lot of ways. So off we go to the very small village of Furness. How long is it saying we're away now? 1.6 miles.
Yeah, not far. We're going to see what the situation is as we drive up.
We're going to drive straight in.
Well, we're going to try. It all depends.
I want to book a room. I've had enough of this fucking car and your fucking Fausty farts and my dog's fucking dreadful ones.
Cheeky fucker. Amazing what people power can do, isn't it?
You know you can turn.
Somebody said that's love gas.
Yeah. You know you can turn that start stop engine thing off.
Yeah, I don't want it. Depending on the traffic, mate.
Yeah, it just cuts it all the time really early, doesn't it? Like seconds. Like 2 seconds it cuts.
Should know my way from here, to be honest with you, man. We're just coming past the town. Latley town now, folks. Where the Odeon is and all that.
So chaps, a couple of minutes away now, 5 minutes, and we'll be there.
If that.
And don't get caught in this one-way system, I tell you, it's fucking cancer.
I know my way. Just I went past a roundabout, one too many. There's normally 3 roundabouts, and I went past 4.
So yeah, for my regular members, you've noticed me doing vertical filming, and I've read some of your comments. Oh, you've been a vertical filming on YouTube. It's not my fucking content. It's Phil's content, and that's Facebook.
Yeah.
So Facebook is vertical. I can't. I tried changing it. I tried getting someone to change for me, and you can't do it. So you know.
Sorry, it just comes better on Facebook.
Yeah, it works. It works for Facebook and not for YouTube.
Yeah.
But the reality is either have content or don't have it. So you know, I have recorded in vertical mode before, not by purpose. Again, if you press record, or you basically you're stuck there then, if you know what I mean, and so you can't stop it. So.
So let's go and have a look and see what's entertaining, and hopefully the fence is not open. Well, it should be open. It should. If it's not open, then they're breaking the High Court judgment by not having it open. They're allowed access to it. So, well, we're going to have a look, aren't we?
So here we go.
We're coming into Furnace now, folks.
I don't think this is it. It's a lovely house there, mind you. Oh.
That's a lovely house. It's coming into. Well, it's not actually Furnace until you get over the bridge, is it?
No, that's it.
The one-way system down here. Well, I would imagine there's a police presence.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The police can't really stop.
They're watching our bloody stream now, man.
Yeah, of course they are. I want to drive in.
Let's go.
I want to book a hotel.
Yeah, I want to book a fucking clock straight in front of us.
Ah, no police wagons either.
Just indicating, man. Just indicating. It's opening it. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Get in there. Go on. Go. Oh, don't stop. There was your chance to go in. Let's go in. Fancy booking a room, lads?
We got police here and everything, folks.
Good morning. Yeah, we come to book a room, we have.
The hotel is still closed, I'm afraid. Be careful when there's the glass and stuff on the road, right?
It's not though. It's not
Closed to the public. It's
Oh yeah, the hotel must.
the hotel itself is closed to everyone.
Right. So
That's what I've been told by.
so the court reading outside is closed as a hotel. Be kept open at all times.
Yes, as part of the injunction, the order, court order.
You're not the landowner.
I am not. No.
So we can actually walk through here because, like I said, it's got to be kept open at all times, and you know you're not the landowner to tell us to leave.
I'm not the landowner.
But we're not going to get up to anything anyway. We're just going to do a quick film.
But like I said to your colleague, be careful of glass and stuff on the floor, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Especially with your dog and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just going to book a room. We're back now. So, a mess on the place.
I'd love to book a room now.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, they got Radio 1 on. Huh. Yeah, I felt. On the hedge. Right there.
Alright, did you get a room?
Right, let's get out of here.
I don't know what they were saying was, but they're just thinking of safety, I think.
Yeah, but it once again, you know, the police are just, you know, playing with words now. It's fine, it's whatever. They
Yeah, I
can't
think
do
they know
nothing.
the thing, but obviously people come in and something happens, they're a bit concerned about going places. But I can understand their safety as well as ours.
Yeah. I mean, we all know what the police are like.
But yeah.
They're just saying stuff now just to. They don't really care about your safety, do they? You know, if it's
We are allowed to walk around, but
civil, yeah. Yeah, it's civil. And the landowner's not here to tell us to leave. I haven't been told by any landowner. Or anyone authorised. They're not authorised. How you doing, lads? I know I did. And I was planning to come down yesterday.
I phoned them for it, like 3 o'clock, and I explained to them what's going on. Let's go do that.
I like Chico, stay there. Wow.
So he was not in no fit state to even contemplate driving.
Was that you?
No, him. I phoned him earlier this morning, he was knackered.
Who's that?
Phil.
Phil, yeah, I know. It's like,
I phoned Roger, told Roger. But Roger was like knackered and he was keeping up there because there was a guy even up there last night.
was there a guy on the roof last night? On the roof?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I thought I'd seen someone on the roof.
he was up there pulling things apart.
Yeah, it's cameras and stuff that they were filming us with.
Yeah, police were there, they all had body cams. In the end, they said, oh, we're bringing the bird over. So we were like, well, the bird isn't a helicopter, so the bird's going to be a drone.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, they're flying from rugby club. I said, no, they're not. And we knew where they're flying from. Park Howard.
Yeah. Did they fly a drone over?
Yeah, it was for about 2 hours.
Last night, like in the early hours?
Yeah, because a guy got a assault on this one as well.
Who did?
Some gentleman, he was hit across the head with a mug.
By who?
Some Sam guy, the police were looking for him. We weren't here, we'd gone somewhere, we'd come back. He went live right now.
Yeah.
We went to look to see where he...
Right there. It's on mute for 2 seconds, chat, alright?
So make sure you don't want you to run up to while you were staying.
Yeah, definitely. Most famous dog on YouTube, Trigger.
Sorry, chat, I did forget for a second or two.
People here last night in attendance.
Amazing. days. I wish I.
Music, they had music, yeah, they were singing songs. The police were weak, which was really good. But yeah, really, really good, positive. The police, they've had a plan this morning. They've obviously spoken to us. They've said, look, they don't mind people walking up, but they don't want any photos taken of internal at the moment.
Right.
Well, they can't prevent that.
Yeah, no, I'm just going by what the police have said.
Yeah.
Obviously, what they've obviously dealt with a plan of action, what they've had this morning. Yeah. But obviously, I have been looking inside buildings this morning. And obviously, if you go up the top there, you look at one building, and you've got humidifier in a room, and there's no ceiling. So the ceiling isn't even there. So how can you bring people into a hotel or into this sort of environment without any living quarters in? The beds are all wrapped up. There's nothing in place for them. It's out of order. Nothing is safe here.
Right. Put them on the lead a second. Yeah. Is it empty now? Yeah, I've had car trouble. He doesn't even mind doing some good content out of that.
Yeah.
I got motor spikes.
Yeah, I'll sort it out with you in a minute. Yeah. I'll give you my email actually. I've got one of my subs set up a business card for me. Let me just get it. It's behind my phone. It is.
Do you know what I think has happened? I think security.
Live, by the way.
When they pulled out, I think they were given a Scorched Earth policy. Make any insurance claim and blame it on protesters.
Oh, is that what you think?
That's exactly what I think.
What's going on to my screen there? Oh, that's because I've covered it.
I think Griffin Leisure, when they phone through to say, look, you're at risk,
Yeah.
I've told them, pull out, but ruin the place so we can claim on it.
I got you.
That's what I think has happened.
Well, there's too much damage there to be.
Well, the protesters were doing the congo around the car park with the police, so they didn't do it, did they?
Well, this looks like it's. Yeah, that could well be. Already.
Game over.
You're trying to do a risk assessment. You can't guarantee the income is safety.
So, yeah, that we're like telling us what to do again with no identification. My path, you can't block my way, and guess what? They didn't go hands on because it's part. In their ID, so they weren't even security as far as I was concerned. Right? So once again, spiked by just pushing the boundaries by saying to them, "I'm not going to back down from it." Guess what? They allow.
Born in the marsh, and
That's
it's going
right.
to slip off my leg.
He's been fed, but you know, it's like he's just starving. Right, I'll do that. I'll do that. Honestly, he'll just. Oh, go on then. It's what it is, and because they weren't wearing their SIA badges as well, it makes it very, they can't act as SIA if they're not wearing their badges, and they know that now because they know that Spike said, "Hold my camera," which is the best thing he'd done as well. So he can't even knock the camera out of his hands. The reality is, someone else was filming 6 foot away, which puts them back at ground zero. Yeah. This, and knowing your knowledge on shit like that.
Is the best weapon going.
Well, look at them. They didn't do nothing in any way. No one wore badges. Because as far as I'm concerned, they're not SIA. They've got no authority if they're not showing badges.
And where are the sheriffs?
Ah. Is it sheriffs down here, or is it Scotland is sheriffs?
No, it's sheriffs here, isn't it?
Is it? So.
There's an ambulance coming down there.
Lane now. So everyone. Look, quick one there. Let's go around the whole building. don't know what the reception's like. Shit, what's the reception like? Struggling. Right, okay, I'm struggling with reception. I've just clocked it. That's one of the dwellings, that is. Oi, get off my land! Get off my land! Wow, wow, wow. No wonder there's rats everywhere. Look at this. Lisa clipped this for me, lovely. So, right, look at it. They're just thrown bins everywhere. And with anything emptied. What's it like around the side? So, look at the state in the place. Fucking bottles everywhere. Well, it's not locked, so I could go there. It's not locked. It's open, I believe. Huh. What a fucking mess. What a fucking mess. I can drink some alcohol as well, don't I? I tell you what, I don't want to stay now. I've seen the backyard. The backyard's fucked.
This door's open as well.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
It's fucking stinking up there. So check my How you doing, man?
If they got hold of him,
You know, causing more problems.
Matters. Nothing.
To leave. The police aren't. Donor.
no, they shouldn't be going that fast with dogs.
He didn't check his speed on it.
Good.
That got arrested. I know he handed himself. This could be interesting. I know the one chap, but this could be interesting. But, yeah. He's alright at the moment, but yeah, eventually. But how old George is young, isn't it?
7.
Oh, looks younger than 7.
Yeah, he's a good nick, isn't he? He is
Yeah.
a good nick. Hopefully now,
Keep-
this is the captain, this is now for everyone else.
Yeah.
It's got to be, innit? It's got to be.
But this is quite unique in a lot of ways. But things are going to be.
You start never going in. You've got to have a
Oh.
go. You can't roll over. Like, you roll over, that's the end of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Game over.
That woman spoke well, that Irish woman. She spoke well.
Oh, down here? Yeah. They're calling her a liar online.
What planet these people on?
I know.
No, we all do the same air. We all know what's going on.
You've only got to Google stuff like rapes. If you just Google rapes in Wales online, right, and then just go through it, you'll see you'll see the perps. You'll see the perps' names. You know.
Not Tom James, it's another one.
Tom Jones, is it? Or Gerard Davis. Well, they're there though. They're there, but they don't seem to be as prominent as others.
It's wild.
Who's that? This guy here, who's that?
Try to book a room.
Trying to book a room?
They're trying to book a room. Well, is it? Did you book a room after?
Oh, okay.
You couldn't get one.
You couldn't get a room?
Yeah.
Oh.
They said it's. Did they say it's turned into a hostel? So, yeah, a girl turned up. Yeah. About 3 weeks ago. And they got literally shooed off like they were a protester. And they were a customer, not a protester.
I'd be annoyed if I said that is something. I presume it's been taken down now.
I don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't like to try it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to book a payment.
I'd like to hope so.
So, okay, I'm going to drop this live a minute. The news from immediately is done. So, take it easy. I will be going live again during the day. So, keep an eye out on my notifications. And take it easy, everyone. And don't forget, question everything. Yeah, it's 360 because I got terrible reception. I'm trying to get consistent reception. I'm pretty positive it has been consistent. So there we go. It's not bad for 360. It looks alright to me.